Hey everybody, today I want to talk about the proper placement of our drip rings here on our paddles. Between the people I see out here paddling around and the people I see on YouTube paddling around, an awful lot of people seem to not really know what to do with their drip rings or where to place them. The two most common mistakes I see are people that will put the drip ring right up against the heel of their hand and use the drip ring sort of as a placement marker for their hands. And then the other common mistake I see is people will take the drip ring and they put it right at the end of the paddle blade. So the proper placement of your drip rings, and I'll grant you, for me it's a little bit easier. I've used a very long paddle. It's 8.5 feet long or 260 centimeters. So that gives me a lot of room to work with. But ideally, the place you want to put your drip rings is far enough away from the blade that when you dip it into the water, the drip ring does not go into the water. And then when you paddle and you make your stroke, at no point during the stroke does the drip ring come over the edge of your cockpit and drip on you. It drips outside the boat. So as we pull away, you can see how as I paddle, the drip rings don't dip down into the water. And when I bring my kayak up and over, I bring my paddle up and over, the drips drip outside the kayak and it keeps me dry. If the drip rings are down by the back of your hand as a hand marker, it's going to run right down and drip down your arm, and it's going to make for a miserable day if you've got your drip rings right up against your hand. And conversely, if you've got your drip rings all the way at the head of the paddle, you're going to be dunking the drip ring into the water every time, and water below the drip ring is going to run down and get on your hand and run down your arm, and you're also not going to have a great day by the end of it all. So put your drip ring far enough away that it does not go down into the water, but far enough out that it does not come over the edge of your cockpit. So thank you very much. And if you've been wondering why there's a branch following me around that is not stuck to my kayak, that is actually a branch I'm taking home with me. It's going to go in one of my aquariums. So if you're interested in that, check out my other channel, Everyday Fish Keeping. There's a link down below. Otherwise, I'm going to say thanks for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something today. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you real soon on the next one.